The following show contains adult content. It's not our intent to offend anyone, but we want to inform you that if you are a child under the age of 18 or get offended easily, this next show may not be for you. The content, opinions, and subject matter of these shows are solely the choice of your show hosts and their guests, and not those of the Entertainment Network or any affiliated stations. Any comments or inquiries should be directed to those show hosts. Thank you for listening.
Sitting down and designing, where every man them are thinking, what are we gonna be wearing? Yo, I'm a Liverpool MC, you can't test me. Big up the girls inside the party, let's get down to crazy Jimmy. Big up myself and known as Alfie, the one and only, the Turkish MC.
Always love the clothes of Jimmy.
Bitch, I'm your what I wanna be, Jimmy Star's new celebrity.
We'll take you out.
Hello and welcome to the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell, bringing you the best in music, fashion, pop culture, and entertainment, and we're back. We've been in Palm Springs for a week. We had a good time, and before we tell you about it, let me introduce my cool, outrageous man about town co-host, Mr. Ron Russell.
It's about time. That was the longest intro I've ever had. Jesus Christ.
Easy. Take it easy.
We gotta say hi to
listen
everybody.
up, Chatty. I'll come over there, I'll punch you right in your face.
I'm waiting.
I'll kick your ass. I'll beat you. I'll smack you. I'll beat you, bitch.
I love this intro. That's a good one.
Anyway, we're here. We had a glorious week in the fabulous Palm Springs, California.
They're all saying how dark you are.
Yes, and this is nothing. Wait.
We had bad weather too. It was cold.
Yeah. You know, I just have that olive oil skin, and I did not lay by the pool. I went in the jacuzzi at night because, you know, needs a little therapy. And by day, we were busy house hunting, looking at all these fabulous houses. Lots of them were movie stars' houses of the 1940s, which turned me on because I was in Loretta Young's house. For those of you who know Loretta Young, Cary Grant's Palm Springs house, not in it, but outside of it. Just a lot of beautiful homes. They really lived well in the 40s. They really did. They had Beverly Hills mansions and then Palm Springs getaways where they used to have their affairs, you know, cheat on their husbands and wives. There's a building there that when I had my TV show, I interviewed, I forgot who it was in that building. And the history of the building was it was a private club where everybody went. Barbara Stanwyck, I mean, all the biggest of stars, Cary Grant as well. And it was mostly gay and straight, but it was where they would meet people to have sex with. Photographers and press was not allowed there. And it was in a garden. It was beautiful, surrounding above this wonderful store. And no one knew about it except the celebrities. Of course, everybody did know about it, but nobody could go in it. And that's where the great legends of Hollywood were banging each other. That we love them and think they're so wonderful and so elegant and so ladylike. Meanwhile, they were like dykes and screwers, and, you know, they were people just like us today, but their studios kept them pure.
There you go. Well, hang on. Let me say hi to everybody since we've been gone. What's up, chat room? First of all, everybody, if you hit the ITV button at the top of the screen, you can see Ron and I in the studio. You'll be able to see our guests Skyping in. We want to give a shout out to everybody in the chat room. Goddess, we missed you so much. Hello, beautiful Goddess. We have Cindy, Lady Lake, and Lady Lake Jen. Hello, we missed you guys. Thanks for tweeting with us while we were gone. We've got Rebel. We have Irish Ginger from the Irish Ginger Show. Fridays at 4 p.m. on W4CY. We have, I don't know, there's a couple other people. I don't know who everybody is. Guest Chase, I don't know who that is. I guess that maybe that's you, Chad. Are you in the chat room, Chad?
I think I'm guessed who it is.
Oh, guessed who it is. Okay.
Guessed who it is. I love it. Guessed who it is.
So we had a really good time. Happy to be back. Met a lot of really cool people. Met some new people. Met a lot of Ron's friends from when he lived there. So we had a really enjoyable, fun time. And
I want to shout out
got back
some
at
names.
midnight last night, so we're a little bit beat.
I want to shout out the name Garrick and Tony, my two dearest friends in the world. We saw a lot of them. They did a delicious surf and turf dinner for us in their fabulous home.
It was beautiful.
And of course, I don't eat meat or fish, so screw fish and what is it called?
Surf and turf.
Surf and turf my ass.
I loved it.
Tony's Italian from Brooklyn. He cooks like nobody cooks. He makes an onion pasta to drop dead from, okay? And I was kind of hoping he would make that. And he said to me, I'm too old now. It takes all day to make that. I don't do that anymore. So now you serve me steak and lobster. Who eats that crap? Steak and lobster. But anyway,
I do. I loved
Jimmy
it.
loved
the chat room does.
I enjoyed my salad and my wine. I got a little tipsy. I had a lot of wine, which was good. And then we met new friends through Michael Damian. Michael Damian called these two gay guys in Palm Springs and said they've got to meet us because we're fabulous. But of course we're fabulous, darling. But of course.
And so were they.
So they called us when we were here in the East. And then when we got to the West, we called them.
They had a lovely house.
And they invited us to their very beautiful home, mansion style. And we had cocktails, which I enjoyed very much, and great conversation. And then we saw them again. Then, of course,
give a shout out to them. That's Mark and John. So,
Mark
hey,
and
what's up,
John,
Mark
if
and John?
you're watching,
and Michael Damian, because we talked to him while
and
we were
if
gone, too.
Michael's not watching. Michael's too busy. Michael doesn't do anything but work around the clock. Then we saw my dear friend Courtney Pavelak, who I love.
Courtney, what's up?
Courtney, if you're listening in, bitch, you should. You said you would. I'm going to quiz you when we get out there. Courtney sold my last house in Palm Springs, and now she's getting us the new house that we're trying to bid on. So if that goes well, then Courtney will close that house, and we will be moving to Palm Springs.
And we'll have a new studio in Palm Springs.
Right, and the day we left, it was 91 gorgeous degrees, dry, cool breezes blowing off the mountains. Blue sky, not a cloud in view. It was just the most fabulous weather in the world. And that's the kind of weather you get all year long when you live in Palm Springs, even in January and February when it's dreadful here. The lowest the temperature gets in February would maybe go down to 40, 45 at night, and then everybody complains and they all wear fur. So that's that, kids, about Palm Springs. I mean, the food was good. The restaurants have improved. My only fear is that Palm Springs now is becoming very, very a metropolitan city. It's not the quaint, cute little Spanish hacienda hideaway that Frank Sinatra, Marilyn Monroe, Shirley MacLaine, and the rest of the Rat Pack knew. Now it's getting very cosmopolitan. They're building 5-star hotels like Vegas, and I think that's going to ruin it. But they want to bring the money in, so they have to do that. So the very rich come for shopping. They're going to have top performers, entertainers performing in those hotels. I mean, tops. Maybe not the kind I like Celine, what's her name? Celine
Dion.
Celine Dion?
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay $2 to go see that squeaky broad. But she'll be there, though. That kind of entertainment, the big names. And I think it might just ruin our pretty little sleepy, quiet Palm Springs. I lived there for 8 years, and it was a wonderful place.
I loved it. Chad, have you ever been to Palm Springs?
Yeah, my dad used to live in India where they had the Coachella concerts, and I'd drive from either Santa Barbara or L.A., where I was living at the time, to go see Pop. Yeah.
I can't wait to live there and go to Coachella. We just missed it. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, looks like they're doing good.
Yeah, they're doing good. We also want to give a shout out to guest DJ Dave in the chat room, which is Dave from Stars Now UK. So what's up, Dave? He said we missed us last week. We're sorry we weren't live last week, and that we forgot to tell everybody the week before we were having such a good time with EG Daily. We forgot.
Who did we have on last week?
We weren't on
at all.
Oh yeah, we were. We replayed Charles Shaughnessy.
Oh, that was good.
And Nigel Barber.
Everybody liked those two.
No, absolutely.
So you got through it, folks.
Yeah, you got through it. Even though we know it's much more fun when we're live. And Chad, we missed you, Chad. Yeah, Wednesday at 3:00, we said a little "Hello, Chad" in our heads right before the show was going to start.
Wow, is that what that was buzzing through my ears? Thank you.
That's what was buzzing. You know, we left gorgeous weather, heat. I'm freezing my ass off here. I mean, when is it going to get warm in the Northeast? I mean, it stinks. It's cloudy out. It's humid and damp, and it's freezing. This is May already, you know? It's supposed to be when they say there's no global warming, what bullshit is that? Of course there's global warming. I remember when I was a young kid, because my birthday's in May. I'll be 50. Again. So when I remember when I was this age, I was riding my bicycle, roller skating, and it was hot because I was a little boy once. I mean, I don't understand this weather. I don't like it one bit. My head's itchy. You think I got bugs?
No, you don't have
Do
bugs.
you think I caught something in Palm Springs, like bed bugs in my head?
No. He's so worried about bed bugs.
Oh, I'm
but
terrified. Oh, you had to see me with that bed ripped to pieces.
He's like looking. I mean, it's lucky we had a bed left to sleep in by the time he got looking at it to make sure there weren't any.
I lifted the I went all around the mattress and the binding. I lifted it. I looked. I put my blue light on.
Everybody's like laughing. Gotta says it's just like you, but everybody else is laughing.
No,
about
but don't laugh. You know, my friend, Teresa and my friend Agnes, they brought bed bugs home from a hotel. And they had to throw all their furniture, drapes, carpeting. I mean, it was
now
a
they're all
sin.
scratching.
Yeah, well, that's how I feel. I think my hair's just dirty because I didn't wash my hair today. I should have washed it. I still have California water in it, which, by the way, makes your hair full and thick. New York water is so beautiful and to drink that it's fine water. It's like thin water. Look at the volume in my hair. I mean, it's voluminous because of California's polluted water.
Absolutely. So we had a very good time, ready to come back. Actually, we weren't really ready to come back because it was the nicest weather while we were there.
All the way I bitched. I said, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. I told him, you go home. And then I could stay with my nephew, Billy. Oh, I saw my nephew and his girlfriend. Oh, that was such a thrill.
She was fabulous.
Listen to my nephew, what a doll he is. He lives in Los Angeles, which is a 2-hour drive to Palm Springs. And he and his girlfriend came out for the weekend just to be with us. Isn't that fabulous? And they stayed at the Riviera Hotel where we stayed, and we saw them for the 2 days all the time. It's the first time I met his girlfriend, Judy, who I wish he would marry, but he said he doesn't want to because there's like a 19-year difference, is it?
Yeah, he's thinking he's going to marry her
He probably,
it's just gonna take
he
time.
doesn't want children. She doesn't want children, so it's going to make a perfect marriage. My nephew makes a lot of money, and he's 6 feet tall, and he's gorgeous. He looks like Shirley MacLaine's brother, Warren Beatty. He looks like Warren Beatty. He's a blue-eyed,
You guys
handsome.
can see pictures. We put them on Instagram under the Dr. Jimmy
And
Star
she's
one.
adorable. She looks like Betty Page. She has the bangs and she dresses like Betty Page. So the two of them together are so cute. She's crazy about him. All she kept telling me was, kept calling me Ronnie. And I said, Ronnie's okay,
Uncle Ronnie.
No. I didn't give her permission. No,
Okay, not
I
for
didn't.
Uncle.
But before I left, I said, don't call me Ronnie anymore. And she said, oh, did I upset you? I said, no, honey. Now I want you to call me Uncle Ronnie.
There you go.
Because that's the honor you do. When you're an Italian, you don't disrespect your uncle by calling him just his name. You always put like Aunt Mary or Uncle Ronnie. You put the title before. So when we said goodbye, she was kissing me. She said, I love you, Uncle Ronnie. I'm going to cry. Oh. She said, I love you, Uncle Ronnie. And I said, Judy, I don't know you 2 days, and I love you too. That son of a bitch better marry you. Otherwise, somebody's going to throw a net over you, and you're going to be a goner. So we'll see what happens.
So also, you guys, we went to Idlewild, right? And Idlewild is way up in the mountains, and I get car sick. And I stopped to throw up 6 times, and I was trying to listen to music, which it didn't calm me down, but I was listening to the greatest music anyway. Even though I got sick, it wasn't because of the music, it was because of the car ride. But everybody has to get the new album, Piece of Me by David Martinez. The single is called that. I was listening to it, but the bumpy rides just couldn't calm me down enough, but it was so fabulous. Everybody loved it, so please go out and support indie music artists and get Piece of Me by David Martinez.
Everybody knows that Jimmy never listens to me. When I tell him something, he's Mary, quite contrary, the big fucking fairy. I mean, he don't listen to me ever. When I tell him, Jim, do this, do that. I've been on the planet a little longer than he has, and I've learned a little more. It's a very winding 5,000-foot climb to get up to Idlewild.
It's unbelievable.
It's gorgeous. It's the top of the mountain. It's a world up there.
And you're driving, and there's like hardly any rails, and like
there are no rails.
And
it's
you look over the side, and it's like 2,500 feet down to hit the ground. It's terrible.
3,000-foot drop. So I said to him, Jimmy, sit in the front seat and look at the road as we're driving, and you won't get sick. No. I'm going to put my earphones on, close my eyes.
I had 4 Dramamine.
Don't interrupt me. I'm going to smack the crap.
I had 4 Dramamine.
Why do you do
and
that?
I still threw up.
You get mad if I interrupt you. I'm on a roll.
I still had 4. Okay, go ahead.
I'll pull your hair out of your head. Everybody noticed he's a white blonde now. Jimmy doesn't have gray hair anymore. I bleached his hair white. I made mine white too. I said, I got some bleach.
Finish
Come
the story,
here.
though.
And I threw the bleach at him. Anyway, he sits in the back seat and he closes his eyes with the music. Now, if you're on a ride and you close your eyes and listen to music, you're going to vomit. Not only did he want to vomit, but he thought he was going to poop himself too.
Oh, you didn't have to tell him that.
Yeah, I did have to tell him that because I like to tell him that. Now, could you imagine if my nephew had a brand new Mercedes, not convertible, but a beautiful sport car, Mercedes, and he didn't want Jimmy pee-peeing and cockying and vomiting in his beautiful car. So he kept making these angular short stops. Get out, Jim. Get out, Jim.
Literally 6 times. It was a 15-mile drive, and in 15
he interrupted
miles,
me
6
again.
times.
This facciamo with the putana. You don't stop, do you?
I have to get my part in.
Well, I'll give you the whole friggin' session. Let me shoot my load, then you could do yours, all right? I mean, come on, Jimmy. Give me your eyes. I want to poke them out.
No, go.
I have to poke your eyes out. Jimmy,
we have a guest calling in a minute. Go.
give me your eyes.
Finish.
Anyway, I wanted to throw him off the mountain, and I said, you are such a sissy faggot girl bitch. I have never in my life met a man that was such a sissy. A sissy Mary. Remember years ago with sissy Mary boys that didn't do anything right? He's a sissy Mary boy.
I was vomiting everywhere. It
Like
was
a
terrible.
girl. Sissy Mary girl.
It was terrible, you guys. And then anybody who gets car sick would not have liked this trip because it was terrible. On the way down, I took
Wait.
like
Now I'm
4
gonna
more
interrupt you.
Dramamine.
All he kept saying was, this is the last time I'm ever doing this. If you think I'm coming up here again, you're out of your friggin' mind.
Yeah.
I am never
Anybody
coming
who
up
visits
here
us in
again.
Palm Springs is going up to the mountains with Ron by themselves.
Everybody
there's
goes
no
up.
way.
We go up there. We go camping. I take the dogs. There's brooks. There's streams. There's gorgeous mountains. The greenery. It's breathtaking up there. You're 5,000 feet above the earth.
They like the videos of you dancing to "It's Getting Hot in Here" by Nelly. Yeah.
Oh, you saw those?
I posted those on Vine.
Yeah, we went to a club. It was a gay club, but it wasn't gay that night. It was straight that night. And it was good music. I had a good time.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes is the lyrics, and that's what I. That's
Was that
what I
the
did.
song I was
Yeah.
dancing
That
to?
one, and you were dancing to OPP, which is Other People's Pussy.
Well, I had no idea.
I know
Jimmy.
you didn't have any. I know, but I only taped it during the chorus so people would get it.
Other people's pussy is a song.
Yeah, it's a rap song about like
rap.
You know how
Filthy,
you call
filthy.
I call a cat a kitty. It's about like hitting on like other guys' women, other people's
That's
pussy.
disgusting. Who wrote
I know,
that
and you were
shit?
dancing, and you were dancing
Who
to it. It
who
was
sang that
awesome.
crappy song?
It was awesome. You were dancing to it. It
The
was
music was good, but the lyrics were hideous.
great. It was great. If you guys want to see that too, all you got to do is I think they're on my Instagram, Dr. Jimmy Star, but otherwise they're on Vine, on Dr. Jimmy Star
It
on
was
Vine.
2 seconds of nothing.
Yeah, they're only 7 seconds long, you guys, but it was awesome.
Nothing. You had to see the whole dance.
But we had a good time with that.
I wanted to go to Malibu, but we didn't have time because of house hunting, because I have some friends that live in the colony in Malibu. So does Fran Drescher. Now, when you're in the colony, you could walk along the beach. And as you walk by, you see all the movie stars' homes, and their stairs are right there coming down to the beach. Which means if I got to Fran Drescher's house on the beach in Malibu, I would have walked right up her back stairs onto her deck and knocked on her sliding door and said, Fran, it's me. Open the door. Why aren't you coming on our show yet? I have such a problem with that Fran Drescher broad, that when she comes on our show and she meets us, she's going to fall madly in love with us and be my best friend and hang out with me. Okay, Franny, fine.
We're going to work on getting her on.
Yeah, we haven't called her
I
back.
haven't called her back since because she was gone and then we
Yeah.
were gone. So we'll work it out.
Then I met, we had cocktails with Judith Chapman, who's the soap opera star for thousands of years on one of those things.
Young and the Restless.
Young and the Restless, who's a delightful person. And we also had cocktails with, what's the name, the piano player? I forgot.
Chris.
Oh my God, we forgot Chris
Bennett.
Chris Bennett. She's fabulous, and some guy that she's hanging out with or shacking up with, who's doing something with the violins or some kind of music. Well, I didn't really listen. I had a couple of drinks anyway, and he was boring. So I really didn't listen. Did you listen to what he was talking
No,
about?
he's a what do you call the guy who does music for movies and stuff, like a composer? He's a
Oh,
composer.
he composes for movies.
For film and television and stuff, and he was fabulous.
Anyway, he's famous, and I had no idea. But he spoke with a weird accent.
because he was not American.
Right. And after you have a couple of, first of all, we were at Trio. Now, when Trio makes a martini, you could swim in it. I mean, they filled the vodka to the brim that if I couldn't even lift the glass off the table. I had to slurp it, like bend down, put my lips into the glass and go and slurp up the vodka. Because if I lifted the glass, I would have spilled vodka all over. Now, you have one or two of those babies, straight up vodka with just a couple of olives or make it dirty. You get buzzed. And I don't drink well. So when he was talking to me, I had no idea what he was saying. All I kept saying was, He must have thought I was a parrot. Anyway,
That's funny.
who else did we see? We saw a lot of famous people.
It was we met with Lynn Shore from My Happy and
Oh,
his
of
wife,
course. How
Teresa.
could I forget? We had lunch. Oh, I love Lynn Shore. Lynn Shore. He's one of my favorite
From
buddies.
Happy 50th,
One of my
everybody.
buddies and his divine, beautiful wife, Teresa, who we love. We had the best lunch with them. And Lynn and I were talking about bringing Happy 50-ish to Palm Springs, to one of the theaters there. And that's going to be fabulous because it's a musical you have got to see. It was on Broadway, and now it's touring around. So if it comes to your neighborhood, anyway,
Definitely you want to see it.
Lynn is fabulous. I was conning him into buying a house in Palm Springs because they had thought about it, and then they changed their mind, and then they bought something in Manhattan, and now they want to get something out there for the winters. So I'm trying to recruit all of my friends to moving to Palm Springs.
Yeah, guys, so if you're cool, move to Palm Springs. It's the place to be.
Yeah, because this way I don't have to go traveling. Because, the airplane, please, the customs, those fucking bastards that do that stuff with the luggage. I want to smack them. They got Jimmy. They thought he was a terrorist.
Yeah, I got pulled over and checked because of the sharp points on the star around my neck.
We wear diamond stars. Jimmy has a star and I have a star, and it's a diamond star, but it's not a Jewish star. It's missing 1 point. That's why I say I'm 1 point away from being Jewish. But they're wonderful, and they didn't say a word because of my age. I didn't even have to take off my shoes or my jacket.
Isn't that nice? When you're 75, you guys, you get
Shut
to go
up
through
about
there
the
really
75,
quick.
you evil queen.
That's not being evil.
I'm not 75. I'll be 50 next week.
I know. When you're 50,
When you're 50.
But with a birth
With a little
certificate
bit
that
more.
says
50,
75.
just say 50 and a little bit more.
Yes, it was hilarious.
Meanwhile, when I was out there, I was so tempted to go visit a plastic surgeon. There's a wonderful plastic surgeon that most of my friends use, and he's in Palm Springs. And I was dying to go and find out what it's going to cost to get all this crap lifted. I'm having a lift, kids. Get rid of the chin, the neck, and the puppet line. Oh, I hate them. So in a couple of months, when you see me, I'm going to look 50, maybe 40.
Maybe
But I didn't
30.
get to see the plastic surgeon either. What else did we do? Oh, we went shopping, of course, to the best outlet in the world. It's in Cabazon, and it's miles and miles long, and it's every top
Every good
couturier designer, and they had things on sale. And Jimmy and I got things like shirts, $10.
$6.99.
Could you believe it? Armani Exchange.
They were like $6.99 and
we raped
$12.99 and
them. We raped
$7.99.
them. We were
Awesome.
like beggars in heat. I kept saying, "Oh, this one's good. This one's good. This one's what? Oh, $20. How much for 2 for 20 or something?"
I don't know. We paid $19.99 for one thing. Everything else was $12.99,
That was expensive.
$7.99, and $6.99.
I paid $20 for a pullover. I thought
Sweater.
it was just like
Sweater.
so beautiful mint green. So we ran through all the designer places, going crazy, buying all their sales. Then when we were coming home, I said, "Jimmy, why can't we fit the suitcase? What the hell is wrong? What, did everything grow?" And Jimmy said, "You forgot we bought like 3,000 things." I thought, "Oh shit, yeah."
We couldn't fit it.
We couldn't fit everything in our suitcase, so we had to pay for it. And the price they charged us for the suitcase didn't make the value of the bargain that great.
I know. We had to pay extra money for luggage, but
the food was delicious in Palm Springs. I mean, you eat outdoors, of course, always, alla fresca. And, we went to Tyler's. If you're in Palm Springs, go to Tyler's.
Great hamburger.
Now, I got to do the story. You know, when we go out to Sag Harbor, Jimmy buys the $21 hamburger. Well, there they charge $10 for their hamburger, and Jimmy said it was better than the one out in Sag Harbor.
It was so good. It was $10 and $4.50 for the French fries, but it was so worth it.
So there you go. There's another value. We're just like cheap guys. You know, we love to save money, and it's fun. Years ago when I was young and stupid, and I was making a lot of money in this business, I used to go into a store like a show off and say, "Oh, I don't care. I never ask the price. Yes, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it." Not anymore, baby. Now I say, "How much is it? When is it going on sale?"
That's right.
It's true.
Like $40, and we're like, that's too much.
$40. What are you out of your friggin' mind? $40. You wash it once, and what do you got? Nothing. It falls apart. Am I right? Clothes today, do they hold up? Don't dry clean or wash your clothes because they'll fall apart. You got to wear everything. Put a lot of cologne. But it's true. I bought one time a ton of colored T-shirts. They were round necks, like just beautiful summer colors. Well, now I sleep in them because you can't wear them out in public. They shrank and they got all ballsy and like see-through. But they make nice sleeping shirts. Jimmy, talk. I'm tired.
Okay, I'm talking. Hey, Chad.
Yes, sir.
She wants us to try to call her. I guess she's having a problem, but we don't know if she's the right one, right?
No, that's the right one.
Okay, let's call her. Let's see what we can do.
Oh. It was nighttime, and Jimmy and I were in the jacuzzi. And I look across the jacuzzi, and I see the most breathtakingly beautiful girl in the entire world. She is absolutely magnificent, a raven-haired beauty with milk skin. She's French, Swedish, and German. Well, I fell in love with her, and we began talking, and I said, listen, I'm going to make you have a career in the movie business because you're so beautiful, and we're gay, so we're not looking to get laid. Like most of the guys do. They give them a con job, like, I'll make you a star after I bang you for a week. I said, that's not the case. I said, you're going to come on our TV show, and we're going to do, do you want to be a star? And you could be the girl that's going to be the star. Wait till you all see her. She is she's a cross between Loretta Young and Jennifer Jones from my era. And who, you said Megan Fox?
Yeah, she looks like Megan Fox.
And Jimmy said, but I think she's far more beautiful than Megan Fox. But she's a dream of a girl. What a delightful, beautifully spoken, elegantly acting girl, raised by Europeans. That's why she has this gorgeous, Euro. I'm not going to say Euro trash, but this Euro sort of class. And
she was fabulous, and her boyfriend,
right,
who they've been together for 13 years, is the director of operation for the Viper Room, which is really cool. But we're going to take a song break real quick.
Well, finish it. He's distributing the Vipers all over the world.
Yeah, they're going to be opening up Viper Rooms all over the country.
And he's the one that's doing it. So I said
fantastic.
to him, I said, you have a lot of money. You could marry her. You could have a baby. And she said, oh, we don't want children. We just like it the way it is. We don't want to be married either.
Because he's already got a child.
Yeah, he's got 3.
No, 1.
He's got an 18-year-old. So that's what happens today. Everybody today seems to not be like, my kids don't want children. They don't want to get married.
Okay, I gotta cut you off because we got to go to a music break.
We're
having technical difficulties and I don't want the world
again.
to know.
Oh, frig
we're
this
working
thing.
out. So everybody, listen up.
We got
a new song, Brandon. The name of the song's "In My Feelings." It just came out last week on Tuesday. It's a fantastic R&B song. We're gonna play it for everybody. Here it is. Enjoy, Brandon. In My Feelings.
No matter how hard I try, you don't make it easy. Baby, I love you. Please believe me. We've been riding for a minute, and every time I think about it, it got me in my feelings. Landmine, just being 100, baby. Baby, you so fun, but I'm strung out. Going off your love like a drug, can't get enough. Girl, you got me in my feelings. I said I wouldn't break your heart, but I made a mistake. I loved you from the start, no lie, no lie. That part wasn't fake. I got caught up in the lights, the models, the bottles, the parties all night. Thought it was part of the life, not making excuses. I knew it wasn't right, no. You don't understand what I face. Trying to be the man you need every day, and I can't keep them out my face. Trying to get this money, I'm on a paper chase. Thought this was what we wanted, but all I do for us. I admit I was some bullshit. I can change. I just need your forgiveness, baby. No matter how hard I try, you don't make it easy. Baby, I love you, please believe me. I love you, baby. We've been riding for a minute. Every time I think about it, it got me in my feelings. Just being 100. Baby, you so fun, girl, I'm strung out. Going off your love like a drug, can't get it up. You got me in my feelings. I knew that I was done, and I threw our love away. You asked me where I knew it from. It don't matter, color. She don't mean nothing to me. I'm done, babe. I'm dead, baby. Finally with you. Hey, tell me how to get it back, baby. I just wanna get it back. Ooh, yeah. You don't understand what I do. Trying to be the man you need every day, and I can't build your castle, baby. I'm on a paper chase. Ooh, hey. All I do for her. How you made it was on bullshit. I can change. I just need your forgiveness, babe. No matter how hard I try, you don't make it easy. Baby, I love you, please believe it. We've been riding for a minute, baby. Every time I think about it, you got me in my feelings. Keep it 100, just be 100. Oh, baby, you know you so fun. I won't run. When I feel love like you trust, can't get it done.
Now there ain't no formula to this love thing, cause I made mistakes, the result was watching our love change. Can't never be the same, and I just keep feeling this distance from you holding on to what was done, and I'm seeing the difference. We speak, you dismiss it, and it's just like the pieces you's missing. I need you to listen. I want this forever, but managed to be our division. I mean, these lights got me bugging, it's likely for nothing while stumbling through shadows, cause I'm lost without that light from your loving, and I gotta deal with these pressures you couldn't measure. Of a pointless moments of pleasure, I'm listening to you lecture me about all my different evils. Can't tell you which is the lesser. Between us, I'm the lesser. While I pray the Lord just bless her. When I got this love and you never see it, cause you only know to live in my past. Thinking that I'm trying to keep shit a secret. When I'm praying every day, we just laugh. Fell apart, we just glass. In the crash, bent the fender, hit the dash. Like flash, I threw away what we had.
No matter how hard I try, hey, you don't make it easy. Baby, I love you, baby. We've been riding for a minute. You've been holding me down for so long, and I'm sorry. Just being 100, girl. Baby, you know you so fun. When I feel love like a drug, I can't get enough. No.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, that was Brandon. The name of the song is In My Feelings. And chat, what? So she's not answering, huh?
She's not picking up that line. You want me to just call her cell?
Let's just call that other number and see if we can get her on the phone, and we might not have a video since she's not answering.
Roger that.
What's with these people? Don't they want their careers to do something?
They're calling on phones. That could be an issue sometimes.
Really. Anyway, we have a problem here with Shazam and Brandy Starr. We were told that Brandy Starr was fixed, that she no longer gets a period. Well, before we left for California, I found bloodstains on the floor. And I thought, oh my God, one of the dogs injured themselves. Well, it turned out that Brandy was never fixed, and she bleeds. We come back from California. Deirdre picks us up at the airport. She's hysterical in the car, saying Shazam is banging Brandy. Now, he's a horse, and Brandy's little. I said, that's not possible, Deirdre. Not possible. He'd kill her. Deirdre said, like hell, she loves it. So now we can't stop Shazam from chasing Brandy.
All over the place.
All over. Now, I think Brandy is a little sore because Shazam is hung like a mule. He's a big wang, big dog with a big wang. She's a little girl with a tight snatch, I thought. Anyway, I guess not, because she took that piece of meat like it was no problem. He doesn't leave her alone. I hear him bouncing and jumping all over the place. She has to hide under the desk in the office so that he doesn't get her. She must have said, you shoot blanks, baby. It's a free ride, no dice. Because nature made it for her to have puppies. He can't give her puppies because he doesn't make. So she's a little annoyed. So what does she do? I swear this is no lie. She lays on her back and spreads her legs. And guess what he does? I mean, come on. These dogs are like perverts. What kind of dogs do I have? I thought they were innocent, clean-cut little cute dogs. He's eating her out. She's throwing legs in the air and moaning. Whoa. She moans. She does this. Did you ever hear a dog have an orgasm and moan from it? So I thought, Jimmy, what are we going to do? Well, now we have to have her fixed. But he never knew from banging. Deirdre said that she was humping him, and that's how she taught him how to do it, because Stupid didn't know what to do with it.
Goddess wrote, what a putana.
Goddess, she's beyond putana. She's in a Troya. Troya is even bigger than a putana. Troya is like the queen of the putanas. I mean, but she likes sex, and he does too, and they're having a good time. So I figured before we're ringing.
It's not going to be a picture, though.
I'm trying to get your guest.
So don't worry about it.
I don't care.
Hello?
Hey, Jenae.
Hi.
This is Jimmy Starr. Your Skype's not working.
I know I've tried everything underneath the sun, so I don't understand. I'm not familiar with Skype. I set it all up and everything, so I don't understand.
Okay, so since we've already, because we don't have tons of time, we want to make sure we get to talk with you. We're just going to do it on the phone. Are you okay with that?
Okay, no worries.
Okay,
sure,
so
of course.
How do we pronounce your name?
It's Jenae.
Okay, so I was right. So Chad, can you Google Jenae Alt, Jenaealt, and just find a couple pictures to throw up so everybody can see how hot she is?
You got it.
Oh, thanks.
So we want to welcome you to the Jimmy Star Show. Before we get started, let me introduce you to everybody, starting with my cool, outrageous man about town co-host, Mr. Ron Russell.
I am so
Hi.
Don't say hi to me. I'm disappointed. I'm angry. I wanted to see your face. What am I looking at? A blank goddamn screen. Is that fun? But I mean, gorgeous face, you dog.
We'll do it again one day, and we'll do a test Skype ahead of time and get it worked out.
Go back.
Yeah.
Go back and see if you can do it.
We don't have time.
We don't
have another guest.
Well, while she's talking to us, she could do it.
No, she
I
can't.
guess I could try. I don't understand why it doesn't work.
Right.
Like I hit the button and it's I'm not when it comes to a tech guy. So
go back to your computer while we're talking. In the meantime, we have a chat room full of people. Say hey to everybody in the chat room.
hey guys, hey girls, what up?
There you go. Hey, I just really see you because like you're so incredibly gorgeous and
you're half of the market. You may be sweet, charming, and sound good, but the face is where it gets you places, dear.
Oh, thanks. I've heard other things get me places. I love hearing my face.
I want that face. I want that face. I want that face. I want that face.
You gotta love it. So,
okay, let me try again. I'm trying. It says call ended when I try to do it. So
don't
I don't want to keep.
We have millions.
I'm not trying to disappoint, babe. I can always FaceTime from my phone. Why can't you guys do phone?
It can't because for some reason Skype doesn't work on because we're not calling just us directly. You're calling a studio in Florida, and we're in Pennsylvania.
Oh, nice.
And then they're putting it out to the world where it goes everywhere, and that's why
I see.
Skype. But does it still say call ended when you hit it?
Yes, I don't understand why. So let's just not keep everybody.
No, that's a picture that Chad put up.
Yeah, Chad put a picture up.
All right, now millions of viewers of ours can see
now
what
everybody
you look
can
like.
see what you look like. All right, don't worry about it, Jenae. We'll do it again in a couple of when your next something comes out. We'll do it again, and we'll work it out that we do test Skypes beforehand to figure out why it's not working.
Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. I pulled up my other computer, which is a new one. Let's do it. It says make a call. So
Okay, try making a call and see what happens.
It's going to happen. I know it's
You
going
gotta
to
find W4CY.
I think I can. I know I can.
It's going to happen.
So what's going on in Florida, huh? Anything good?
We're not
Anything
Florida.
moving and shaking?
Well, we're in Pennsylvania.
We're
The
in
studio's in
Pennsylvania.
Florida, and we just got back from Palm Springs last night.
Nice. What'd you do in Palm Springs?
Bought a house.
Bought a house to move to Palm Springs.
I'm moving back.
We're getting out of this cold weather in Pennsylvania. It's not really so conducive to.
No, it's not really that.
Yeah.
That's not true.
I'm from Michigan, so I understand the whole damn thing about cold weather. So.
Yeah, but I want to get out of here because the people are lovely, but they're not show people. And
All right, here we go. Trust.
Are you there?
Let's see. Oh,
Let's see what it says
The
when you do
screen
it.
what
split.
does it say?
Well, that's her phone.
It says 3 participants. Call. Do I hit this green button?
Yeah, hit green and see if that works. That'll be interesting. Oh wait, maybe.
Whoa!
Okay. Now hit the video button. There should be
Where's that? Where's that?
Should look underneath it. It should be like a teeny video button.
It says no. Oh,
Oh wait. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
There you go.
hi.
You're going to come in. There you are. Yay!
Hercules.
She has beautiful teeth.
Yes. All right. So hold on. Now that we got you on video, we have to do a new introduction for our TV show.
Okay.
Oh, look how pretty.
She's gorgeous.
Now, with the roses, what a beautiful setting. Look how gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, we're gay. We don't give a shit about sex. We just like your look.
Same to you. Same to you.
All right. So hold on. Here we go. Here's our new introduction. All right, everybody. So now we want to welcome to the Jimmy Star Show the fabulously talented and unbelievably gorgeous Jenae Alt. Hello and welcome to the show. Yay!
Yay.
Hi, guys.
Hi. And now we have a chat room full of people. Say hey to everybody in the chat room.
Hey.
And the guy behind the boards is Mr. Chad Murphy. So say hi to Chad.
What up, Chad?
Jenae, you made it. It's good to see you.
I like that. What up, Chad? That was good. I like that. Now you get to see what Ron looks like.
But
Nice.
hang on. Now, look how clear she did it, how centered she is, and how perfectly look at that.
I know.
You're in a perfect frame.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
You did a good job, my dear. So, all right, what is it that you do for a living besides taunt men?
Well, yeah, that's my first job. I do that from like 9 to 5, and then from 5 till midnight, and then midnight to about 9. So that's all day long. But I'm an actress and a producer. I'm producing a superhero film right now.
Shiro.
Shiro.
Who?
Shiro. Shiro.
What does that mean?
Like superhero.
Oh, hero. Very clever. She's a hero. Shiro.
Okay, so you are the superhero in it then? Are you going to be the superhero?
There's 2 superheroes. Shiro is Charlotte Kurt, who is the star of a new O.J. Simpson film coming out. And I am Stephanie Jones. I am the villain.
Oh, you get to play the bitch.
Yeah, you look good as a bitch.
I bet you could be a good bitch, though, if you want, right?
Yeah, she could be very demonic.
Yeah, I like being called a bitch. It's a woman that respects herself and doesn't get shit from men at all. So call me today.
Absolutely.
We love it.
Absolutely. A tough broad. That's what we used to call them years ago.
Also, real quick, everybody, if you want to know more about Jenae, you can go to JenaeAlt.com. That's JenaeAlt.com. I want to get some stuff in there. And you know what? You're not active enough on Twitter. You got to get on your Twitter.
You think so?
Yeah, you haven't. Unless I'm following the wrong one, you only haven't posted anything in like a month.
Look at the cleavage. Do you have a great body or what?
Yes, she does.
How do you look in a bustier?
How do I look in a bustier like this?
You just made 500,000 men come or drop dead. I don't know either one.
Good, nice. I did my job of the day.
There you go.
You know, we go out. How many million of people do we go out?
We have 4 million regular watchers.
We have 4 million regular watchers. Out of the 4 million, let's say 2 million are men. Let's say 500,000 are straight. Let's say 250 are young. The rest of them drop dead because they're so old. and the young ones want to know, where can they see more?
They can go to my website, JenaeAlt.com, but really following me on Facebook and Instagram is where I have a lot of fun.
It was so funny because I just started following you today on Instagram because I was like, she's never on Twitter. She's not really on Twitter, and I don't get it. And so I looked you up on Instagram. Very impressive following, 120,000 people or something. So it's super impressive following, and you only follow like 2,000 people or something, like very tiny, whatever it was. So that's very impressive, and I liked all the little videos and everything. So it's really cool because they get to see you in all different kinds of like lights.
Yeah, I liked my Instagram followers to be more active, which I've been really trying to get them involved. And I just got a new sports car, so I've been doing video footage from live from the sports car because it's fun. And I've always wanted a fast car, and I like to pull up next to guys and roll down my window and say, "You want to race? Let's go."
And they say, "Sure, baby, anytime. I'll race you to the nearest motel." Listen, I interviewed the famous Jane Russell, who was my dear friend. You know who Jane Russell was, the movie star?
I do not. Sounds like
with Marilyn Monroe, Gentlemen
This
Prefer
is from
Blonde.
like a long time ago. Yes, not.
And in the interview, I said, because she was famous for her boobs, and I said, "Jane, what bra size were you in 1940 when you were filming?" And she got annoyed because everybody thinks she was big. She said, "I was only a 36B." I said, "It made such a big deal about being a 36B. What's your bra size?"
It's kind of personal, but I mean, it's this 36C.
That's all? They look bigger than that.
Well, I know how to hold my boobs up good, so.
They look more like D's to me.
Well,
You sure you're not slipping into 36D?
No, they're C's. I'm just petite. Got a little petite body.
I think that you are so gorgeous, like which we want to give a shout out to Josh Mitchell from Wicked Pissa Publicity.
Gosh. And enough about my boobs. There's more to me than my boobs.
Oh no, we're
I-
going to go over all that. We got time. We're going to go over everything you do.
Listen to me. Women today focus everything on their boobs. Years ago, they used to say, "Talk to me, not my boobs." Today, you can't help but talk to their boobs because they're all gigantic and they're all hanging out. So if you don't want to talk about your boobs, then flatten out. Wear an elastic and a turtleneck.
Well, that would be fun now, would it?
No, it would not be fun because look at all the men that are coming from your boobs. I mean, let's face it. Those boobs make men horny.
I think they make all species horny. I've had turtles chase
Women
after
too.
me.
They make women horny
She
too.
said she's had turtles chase after her.
I have in the sea. I have.
All right, so here. Okay, so you guys, besides being incredibly gorgeous, she's actually very talented.
Wait, how are your legs?
No, she's gorgeous. Chad, don't throw pictures up, Chad.
No, I want to, because if she's going to be a superhero, we got to push her as a superhero. Today, the sex women are the superheroes. Men, young boys are going absolutely crazy. Even the little statuettes they make now of like Wonder Woman and stuff. She's built like a brick shit house. She's got a pair of knockers on her that'll kill you. Right?
House.
So you're going to be one of those superhero knockout, drop dead built dolls.
But she's going to.
The whole story behind Shiro is I wanted to do a superhero that when she has her superpowers, she turns into a fat, grotesque woman. And so it's this whole thing that she doesn't want to be a superhero because everyone's making fun of her. But I'm the villain, so I'm the hot babe in it. And Shiro goes up against me and shit goes down in Shiro Town.
How are you going to handle the hate mail?
Well, you know what? Love and hate kind of go hand in hand, so bring it.
Yeah, because all the fat women are going to resent that the fat woman is the evil thing is turning into the fat woman.
No. Not evil. No. Hero's turning into the fat woman.
No, the hero is, but I meant evil, not the evil woman. In other words, you can't now do that anymore. Years ago, you could do gay, fat, black, anything Chinese, but now you can't do that. Now you got to be careful. You insult everybody's so fucking sensitive. You insult everybody today.
Well, this is going to be a good message for children and everybody about it's not about the superhero of what you look on the outside. It's the superhero that's in the inside that makes us who we are. That she ends up finding herself through becoming this bigger superhero, and she ends up loving herself because of it.
Great.
And make sure she wears those fabulous eyelashes you've got on. Whose lashes are they?
These things? I don't know.
Just lashes. I love those lashes.
Thanks.
That's funny. Okay, so when do
look at them? They're beautiful. They go out like Marlena Dietrich. They go out on the. I used to do drag, so I wore lashes, and I always had my lashes that sexy, like you have them now, where they droop down and the ends go out.
Yeah, it's my favorite, the cat eye. Meow.
Your eyes look very sexy, very dreamy.
Okay, hold on. Okay, because we got started late, I have to get a bunch of stuff in here.
Well, we got a lot in about her movies.
I know, but she's got like 50 movies.
Good, so go see all her 50 movies. Meanwhile, we didn't meet her, not her movies.
So here we go. So hold on. So when do we find out when is Shiro filming? It's a short, right?
I'd like to give a shout out to the state of Texas because the fire department and the police department is all getting together and they're all coming out to help Shiro. And it's just really nice. The community in Texas really pulling through on this. We start filming in 2 days.
Oh, congratulations. That's
and I bet the fire department and the police department are coming out. And the garbage men.
For them, so you know.
And the garbage men and the street cleaners and the gardeners and, well, everybody's husband and everybody's child.
The whole state of Dallas comes out. I love them all.
Absolutely.
Let's abbreviate it. Every male is coming out to see your show.
Hey, listen, I have females that like me too. I don't hate.
Okay, good. Go out of females. Good.
So
I love you. She's sweet. I don't hate. I like that.
I want to say also congratulations because Fruit of the Fungus, I believe you produced it. Did you write it?
Wait a second.
I produced it and I was Best Supporting Actress and starred in it, and I got nominated for Best Supporting Actress. So.
And where was the nomination from?
Well, it got nominated, I think, like 4 times, and it's in Cannes Film Festival right now, and it's nominated in Nice Film Festival, which I'll find out if I win in 2 days.
Congratulations! First of all, just getting a Best Supporting, because that's not like a film festival, like that some little town has. It's the Nice Film Festival, the film's showing at Cannes. That's like big time. That's not like your little local thing that has like cell phone movies.
Just do me a favor. I'm fascinated by the title. Was it fungus fruit? What is it?
It's
fruit
about
fungus. What's that about?
Do you know like truffles? I guess they're a delicacy, and they're really hard to harvest, and you have to search for them. And it's like this delicate truffle oil, and you got to see. It's a comedy about the family falls apart trying to go after all these truffles. So we call it the fruit of the fungus.
Actually, the truffles. Remember that movie we saw? No, we saw.
No,
I
thought she was talking about a few of my friends.
Oh no. No, I don't know if you saw it. There's like a movie with that cool Indian guy, and what's the older lady you like so much?
Oh, a lot of old babes.
The older one with the long skinny face. She's the one who wins every Academy Award. Like she gets nominated every time. Not the one.
Mel Street.
English?
No. Yeah, British. She
Maggie
played the
Smith.
Queen. She played the Queen.
Oh, Judi Dench.
No, not her. The other one.
Maggie.
Anyway, there's
Maggie Smith.
No, there's a movie about a guy who opens up a restaurant, an Indian restaurant across from this other lady's
you're talking
restaurant.
about Mirren.
Helen Mirren, yeah.
Oh,
and
I
in
love
that
her.
film,
Is
they
she
actually
gorgeous? She's got big knockers, Helen Mirren. Did you ever see pictures of her
Hang
young?
on, I have a point.
She did nudes when she was young.
Okay.
Gosh, she was gorgeous.
Okay, but in this movie, that's part of the thing is they go truffle for that truffle that you're talking about, and it shows them in the woods trying to find the truffles and all of that. That's why I was trying to tie it all together.
Right. Oh.
Interesting. I was fascinated by the whole way that they do the whole fruit of the fungus or the truffles. But yeah, it was fun. It's a comedy. I do stand up, so it was fun just to anytime I can ever show my comedy, I'm all for that.
Where can we see this film?
You can, if you download it, you can go to fruitofthefungus.com. You can go on my Facebook. It's there. It's everywhere. If you just look up Fruit of the Fungus.
I want to see it now. I'm fascinated. I want to see it.
I love, too, how your website, which everybody, guys, her website is JenaeAlt.com. It says producer, actor, comedian, host, and then it says badass.
When if and when I'm pretty sure you win and you're in Cannes, you're going to have all the Italians going hysterical. The Italian men are notorious. Be careful.
Well, you know what? I've handled all walks of men, women, and even...
Yeah, but not like Italian men in Cannes.
Oh, I married an Italian man. I love myself an Italian.
Oh, I love it. I'm Italian, too. Italian men think of nothing else.
Well, yeah, they're good cooks, and they're good in the bed.
That's right. They're good in the kitchen and good in the bedroom. It's true. Is your husband handsome?
I'm sure he's
He was a star of Sunset Tan, the reality show. Jeff Fox.
Cool.
So, of course, he's gorgeous. The two of you together.
Gorgeous, yeah.
You guys walking down the street, everybody's turning their heads.
Everybody's jealous. Everybody wants one of them.
Yeah. Well, I just got to give everybody's been so supportive, and it's been really great with the outreach and just people coming together. And I really believe now in this day and age when it comes to entertainment, it's about what you do for yourself and how you don't need to go out and get all you have to go through an agent or manager or whatever. My nominations, my superhero films are all from me just going out and doing it myself.
That's what everybody's doing. Look at
Actually,
us. Jimmy and I started off with this show as kind of like nothing 4 years ago. I mean, it was like a joke. It flew. I don't know what happened, but it's the #1 show in the world. Would you believe that we're #1 media show?
We don't have an agent. We don't have
we don't have
anything.
nothing.
I do our
Isn't
own
that crazy?
press releases, and we do all our social media, which is
we
what
do.
it all
We do
comes
our
through.
own lighting, our own camera, everything. It's like a hokey pokey. Like let's go in the barn and have a movie, kind of thing.
No, but it's such a great message because at first I was fighting it and I was like, what is this town? Everybody's lazy. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to just do it myself. I'm not going to blame everyone else for something I don't have. I'm going to go out and find it, and I'm going to do it myself.
It's a great message.
If you have the talent, use it. Don't suppress your talent. As Jimmy and I said, we do this show just because we like fun, I guess. This show is working because it's down to earth. There's no bullshit on this show. We don't do all that phony Hollywood crap. It's like you're my friend and you're in my kitchen now. We're having crumb cake and coffee. Now I'm with you like I am with my movie star friends. I know, how are you? It's so nice of you to be on our show. Your tits are divine. It's not like that.
No, and I like it too because a lot of my friends, we've all pulled together and we're kind of all rising up together, and we're doing it unorthodox, and we just don't care, and we're setting the standards for changing Hollywood, and I'm doing it right now. So I'm.
I have this thing,
and it is changing. Hollywood is changing.
Yes.
I have this thing I like to do. First of all, I like that you were in Fast and Furious 4. I did the costume design for the second one.
Okay,
I'm a huge Fast and Furious thing, but I have this thing I like to just kind of run through a little list of some of the people you've worked with.
Okay.
I'm going to start off just by saying Stephen Lang.
Jimmy, hang on. I have to interrupt. I didn't know that was her.
Huh?
In Furious 4.
Okay, well.
You're fabulous. You can act.
So hold on. So I like to say I like to say Stephen Lang because we just interviewed him recently.
We love
He's
him.
really fantastic in
We
Officer
love
Down.
him.
But he also and I like Dominic Purcell because I'm a superhero person. I love superhero stuff, and he's in the Legends of Tomorrow. So you got to get that. But we have Stephen Dorff, David Boreanaz, James Woods, Elizabeth Rome. She's been on the show too. Annalyn McCord, Charles Durning, Eileen Brennan, Richard Tyson. You were in the click with Adam Sandler and Kate Beckinsale, Christopher Walken, David Hasselhoff, Sean Astin, Jonah Hill. And then I wrote Jenna Dewan Tatum just because I like her a lot.
She's so sweet. She's a tiny little thing.
Kip Pardue. Remember the Titans is like my favorite Disney movie. So Kip Pardue, Haley Duff, Richard Portnow, who's been on the show a bunch of times, Chris Kattan, Lacey Chabert. You've had a phenomenal career in a very short period of time. So congratulations on that. Do you have a project besides one of your projects that you write and produce, like another project that you've been in that's like one of your more favorites or more memorable?
Well, I mean, I've done with the big feature films that I've done. It was really nice to work with those. Like working with Adam Sandler. He changed my life. And Adam is a person that he sees talent and he just will take it anywhere, throw you in scenes, put you in part of like his project. He doesn't play by the books. He does his own thing.
Cool.
It's interesting to watch too. I remember he cut me on Click 2 weeks over shooting. I was just hanging out. Like he just didn't care. It was great. And Rob Schneider brought his dog on set, and the dog peed all over the electrical equipment, which was hilarious. But yeah, I really have to say the ladies' room, which I did, which I got nominated for that as well. That's something I produced, but I trained with Ho Sung Pak, who was original Raphael in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
I had to train 6 months of stunt work and like martial arts, which that was really rewarding for me.
Plus, now you know how to do it all for Shiro.
I get kind of tough when I'm at the bar. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, "Well, you talking to me? You want to go?"
So, do you like superhero? Like, do you watch any of the superhero stuff? Like, have you been?
Yeah, I'm fascinated. I'm doing a TV show too, which I can't talk too much about. That's around Comic-Con. So.
Okay.
I've really learned to appreciate comic books, and comic books are a storyboard to movies, and I didn't really realize that until now that I'm actually knee deep in the whole entire thing. But it's a canvas to be laid out for a theatrical release, and She-Ra is written and is going to be directed by Matt Spalding, who did Bad Kids Go to Hell, that went to theatrical release, his last film. So I'm kind of excited.
Very good. It's really cool. I love it.
Sounds
good. Too, because I'm like, what color should my cape be? And wonder if all the kids are going to wear me for Halloween. I hope so.
Your cape has to be light because of your hair.
Oh, okay.
It has to be something. I see something in an icy blue shimmery.
That's interesting. My eyes turn teal blue, so you're right.
But icy, you know that ice blue?
Yeah, that's pretty color.
That shimmers because it's feminine. It's powerful. It's powerful.
I like that.
I used to design all my clothing for my show, and I used to get compliments and reviews because I worked in New York, and they always wrote when they wrote about me. And Mr. Russell's gowns are magnificent. Who's my best friend but Richard Blackwell? Do you know Mr. Blackwell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Richard and I were dear friends for years. He's since passed. And he wrote a book, and when he gave me the book, he dedicated something to me on the page, and he said, "To my friend Ron Russell, oh my God, those gowns."
That's so great that you did that. I want to tell all of your audience too that if they go to my Facebook or Instagram and give me ideas for my superhero outfit, I will give them credit to if I use any of that. So
you can use me for icy blue.
Yes, I will. I will give you credit if we decide to do the cape that way.
So it's Jenae Alt on Instagram. It's Jenae Alt. It's Jenae Alt everywhere, basically, right?
I own every part of it.
There you go. I love it. So you also
you're out of LA, right?
I am in the Hollywood Hills as we speak.
Right. Okay. I love the Hollywood Hills. I used to live up there.
It's so beautiful. Being from a dirt road in Michigan, like it's a dream come true to live here. It really is. But it's got its good and its bad because the people are poisonous out here.
Oh, I didn't think so. I used to live off of Woodrow Wilson.
Oh, I know where that is. Yeah.
The old part of the Hollywood Hills, which I think has washed away in the 19th. No, seriously, my friend came to my house, and she was an actress too. Mm-hmm. The hell was her name? She had a soap. No, she was on a day on a. But anyway, she comes to my house and she said, "You would not believe what's in my kitchen." I said, "What?" She said, "A green Volkswagen." Mm-hmm. I said, "You're kidding." She said, "No, my neighbor's car just came right down in the rains and went right through my window. And it's now in my kitchen." I said, "Well, eat with us tonight." You know, I'm with us. What are you going to do?
It's interesting when it rains here. It's like no one knows how to drive, and everything kind of slides into each other. It's really weird.
But there are a lot of nice people if you weed through the weirdos and the phonies and the users and the crap artists and the jerk-offs.
But so you have to weed through them. That's what she's saying. So
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a lot of people that are new out here. They'll meet anybody. They'll go to dinner. I will not take a dinner with anyone that says they're a producer, first and foremost. If they ask me for dinner, I'd be like, I have my own food and my own card, and I'm definitely not going to eat. But if you want to go to your office and have a meeting.
And you have a husband.
very good.
And you have a husband. You don't need him to do that.
Oh, no. We've been divorced, and I've been through many men since then.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But you know what a producer, is looking for. I have many friends that are producers, and they have a stable of beautiful young women that they're, I got to give this one a part in something, or I'm not going to get anything anymore. Men are cool.
That's terrible.
Men.
Men and women. I just have learned I have faith in a higher power, and I've really connected with him. And I'm, my son, he's going to be my legacy. So I really care about how he does in his private school and building my own production company. So
It's awesome.
And I think you're going to be a great success because you sound like a woman with a smart brain.
I appreciate that. I went through a tough, rough road, and I think it was me finding myself saying, you know what, you can do it. You don't need anyone else, and what you don't know, you're going to go find out and learn. So
it's amazing how we underestimate ourselves.
100%.
We don't know our capabilities, and we don't use them. So if you have a dream, if you want to swing from a cloud, swing from that cloud. Don't say I can't do it.
I think that we are prisoners of our own mind, and when
Our parents, they destroy us.
yeah, right.
No, my mother. When I told my mother when I was 17 I want to be a movie actor, which I became, my mother turned to me and said, "Oh yeah, Ronnie, they're looking for you. Hollywood's just waiting for you. Grow up, get a job, work for Con Edison. You get a benefit at 30 or 40. You get a union thing." That was my mother. So encouraging. She thought I was stupid. Oh, yeah, they're waiting for you. Hollywood's waiting for you.
I try to go by Jim Carrey's whole thing. You guys ever hear his inspirational speech?
I don't know if I've ever heard
I may have. I don't remember it.
The short version of it is Jim Carrey's father wanted to be a stand-up comedian, and he decided to turn that down to pursue his career. He decided to just work a stable, dead-end job because he wanted to put food on the table. And he ended up losing his job, and they basically could hardly get by. And he didn't go after his dreams, and now look at his son to this day. So
that's fantastic.
Well, yeah, I mean, I had to be a hairdresser for years in order to support myself because acting wasn't doing it. And I made a movie with Sophia Loren and Tab Hunter in 1959. I was 19. And that was my first film. That was a good big smack in my back. And when I told my mother and father, they thought, "Oh, come on, cut the shit. Get a good job. Get a job, a real job." They didn't believe it would happen. And look at me. I mean, I've been in the business 52 years.
That's awesome.
And working.
Yeah. No, it's again, your parents, they try to guide you in the right way to I think it's just we live differently. They don't see us if you're not getting a paycheck once a week, they don't think it's a job, so
parents see you as they want to see themselves. They want themselves in you. You're just another generation of them. Right. And if you don't become who they are, they don't like it. They want you to be their clone. And my parents was get a union job, work for a union, you get benefits, you get teeth and eyeglasses and all that shit.
That's funny.
I care?
Okay, so
I threw on a wig and tits, and I went out and I went to work for 52 years as a stand-up comic.
There you go. I love it.
I did great.
Okay, so I've got one more thing because we've got 5 minutes left.
Okay.
I also saw that you have a new upcoming thing called Coffee and Cabbage, which you're the star of it. So I thought I would bring it up. Did you write it? One of yours?
I'm not a star, and I am in it. It's Josh Mitchell, who I'm very fascinated. I believe out here in LA, there's a lot of serial entrepreneurs, like me. I'm an actress. I'm a producer. I'm a mom. I got a clothing line. It's you got all of these little things in the fire. And Josh is this is going to be his big directorial debut. And he got nominated for the last thing that he did, and he's really talented. And I I've played, which is interesting, and it's in big films. I mean, I played with Ashton Kutcher on How I Met Your Mother. I did it with Doogie Howser. I like to call him Doogie Howser. I played a stripper like 5 different times, but like for feature films and even on major networks. So if I don't make it in the business, I know where I'm going to go. I'm going to go to Vegas and become a stripper, the oldest stripper in Vegas.
We have a dear friend of ours who I won't mention her name. She lives in L.A. She drives a fabulous $70,000, $80,000 car. She's not a prostitute, by the way.
Okay, we'll start there.
She don't put out. And every time she needs money, she goes to Vegas and swings on the pole and comes back with 20, 30, 40,000 bucks. She lives off of that. She travels all over the world. She's an actress. She's got the body of death, right?
Like
our friend?
you.
Like you. I mean, she's built like a panther. There's not an ounce of fat, not a wrinkle. And she's the most exotic looking girl you ever want to see. Jimmy and I adore her. She's one of our closest friends. But I love that. So I tell her all the time, listen, you look like you lean on bucks. Oh, I'm off to Vegas soon.
Hey, look at I'm doing it on film. She's doing it for real. I'd rather do it for real.
But she's getting she doesn't work in
I'm quitting.
No, she doesn't work in a sleazy dive. She works in one of the best places. And she $100 people. I said, how much do you get in your G-string? She said, I don't even have a G-string on anymore. I said, okay. I said, where do they put it? She said, you know. I said, yeah, they put $100 bills, $1,000 bills, or if there's a $1,000 bill, whatever. But whatever it is. And then, of course, they want a lap dance. And she says, no lap dance, honey.
Good for her. Hey, nothing wrong with the hustle in the game. I'm just, for the movie that I'm doing, the one that you're talking about, I play a stripper. And it's interesting. I come in on roller skates, and I'm telling the girls how, I just should have went to high school. I'm just done. I don't want to do this anymore.
How do you do your New York accent? Trying so hard.
Huh?
You're
from Michigan.
But you're doing a New York accent.
That's her.
Oh, it comes out. Yeah. I mean, that's when I play my hardcore.
So I have a New York accent. I never want to lose it.
Yeah, I love it. I love New Yorkers.
I love my accent. First of all, I don't have an accent. The rest of the country has an accent. Because everybody, newscasters and everybody, they all speak New York. They don't speak Southern or Western.
I know. When I first moved out here, everyone's like, where are you from? And I really had an accent. I actually had to work with a coach to bring down the twang in my voice. I don't know where it came from.
I love it. So, all right, here's what we got to do.
She's so sweet. You're very sweet, and I love your little smile with your little dimples. You have a little dimple on one side. Her dimple right there.
Yes, it's gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
How come you're not married now? Don't you have a guy crazy about you?
Probably got.
I've learned now, because I'm focused on my career, that I just don't want anything getting in the way. And sometimes men will get in the way. So I'm in beast mode right now. I'm like focused on like my work, making sure my son is good. And if a man comes around, then I'll just eat him up and then spit him out.
Wow.
Nice.
All right, so here we got to go.
Villain.
All right, first of all, we want to say good luck with starting filming with Shiro. That's fabulous. Congratulations on Fruit of the Fungus. Everybody Google Fruit of the Fungus and watch it.
I'm going to watch it.
It's fantastic. We also want to tell everybody to go to JenaeAlt.com, check out her website, follow her on Facebook, follow her on Instagram. She's go on her IMDb and just watch everything she's been in, because she's got some really fantastic credits. And we want to wish you luck with the filming of Shiro. I can't wait for it. It'll be fabulous. And we want to thank you for coming on the show. And we want to thank Josh Mitchell from Wicked Publicity, for introducing us to you. And anytime you've got anything big that you want to promote, you got all my information, just hit me up and we'll bring you back.
And when we're out in LA, if you bump into us, don't be shy. Come and give us a hug.
I'll give you a big OC high. It's this.
Oh my God. 10,000 men just fainted. Oh my God. Blood pressure went up.
All right, Jenae. Thank you so much. Good luck with that.
Bye.
Sweetheart, you're a delight.
Bye-bye.
You're an absolute delight. She's sweet.
She's hot, too.
Nice. Yeah, very sexy girl.
Chad, what'd you think?
Oh, I'm trying to catch my breath.
I figured that with that last knocker shaker.
Wow. I should have hit screen capture on that last part.
Yeah, that's okay.
That would have been a good screensaver. Good screensaver.
All right, everybody. So, real quick then.
Watermelons bouncing.
You can hear the show on iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Audio Boom, Spreaker, Podomatic, Apple TV, Stitcher, iTunes, And on television, we're on Roku and YouTube. And we're going to take a quick music break.
Good. Can we lower the air conditioning? I'm frozen.
Yes, we're gonna take
so
a quick music break. What we're gonna play is Chaz Robinson's "Without You." It's getting ready to come out next week. Chad, you got that one?
Hit it.
All right, everybody. Here's Chaz Robinson, "Without You."
Standing here alone without you. The more I think, the more I doubt you. Thorns of diamond gouts to drown you. In a raging river bled about you. And rubies rolling down. I realize I have allowed you to break the cement now shrouds about you. I'm standing here if just to doubt you, as if to damn your soul. Clouding there about you. Veils of darkness now surround you. Haunting faces glare about you. In a prison barred by sounds confound you. And now they claim your soul. Just because we learned we didn't say what we meant. Sometimes promises go unkept. Just because we learned we didn't say what we meant. We didn't say what we meant. Now that I'm without you, I don't have to doubt you. But there's something about you, just can't go on without you. Is this what we amount to? Is this what it comes down to? I thought that I found you, and now I'm dying without you. Standing here alone without you. The more I think, the more I doubt you. And rubies rolling down.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody, that's Chaz Robinson. The name of the song is "Without You." It comes out next week, iTunes, all the digital download sites. Now we want to welcome to the Jimmy Star Show our next guest, the incredibly talented Britta Phillips. Hello and welcome to the Jimmy Star Show.
Hi, Jimmy.
Good.
Thank you.
We can hear you good. So let me introduce you to everybody while we get going, and make sure you speak up so we can hear you well. Starting off with my cool, outrageous man about town co-host, Mr. Ron Russell.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
And your camera's perfect.
Oh.
You're scented and you're good. So don't touch anymore because you've been dancing around.
Yes,
don't move.
Oh, you can move. Just don't move the camera. Okay, you're fabulous. And then we got the man behind the boards, Mr. Chad Murphy.
Hello, Britta.
Hello.
Look beautiful. Welcome to the show.
You know who I feel like I'm talking to? One of my favorite actresses. She looks just like her.
Who?
Like the one, oh, Jesus, names. Oh, it'll come to me.
Okay, it'll come to me. Then we have a chat room full of people, so say hello to everybody in the chat room.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
There you go. So you guys, in case you don't know Britta, she's a singer. She's an actress. She's a voiceover actress. She's probably writes and does all kinds of other things too and plays instruments. But if you're a fan of the 80s, you definitely remember her as an actress because she was the hot blonde in Satisfaction, which is like one of my favorite like feel-good movies of like all time. So we're going to talk about your music, but I just want to talk about that for a second because like I'm such a huge fan. I've probably seen the movie like, I don't know, 100 times. Like I freaking love it. I'm a huge Liam Neeson fan.
He does that.
I love Julia Roberts. I love Justine Bateman. The whole movie was so much fun. So my first question for you, just about that movie in general, is: were you actually really playing the guitar?
Well, we were. I mean, I was playing it, but you weren't hearing what I was playing.
But because you look real when you're doing it, so I was like, oh, she probably really actually knew how to play it because she doesn't look like. You know, sometimes you watch those films and you're looking at the people and you're like, oh, yeah, you know they're not actually, you know, they have no idea what they're doing.
We're all, we were all playing, but I think I was the only one that actually had played prior to the movie. So we all got trained on the set.
Okay, I loved it because I think it's a great movie. Everybody, like, neither Chad's putting up a picture. It's a fantastic picture. It was a lot of fun. And so, was that your first acting role? I looked at your IMDb, but I forgot. Was that your first one?
Yes, it was my first audition, insanely enough. So.
And what an all-star cast you got to. I guess maybe they weren't an all-star cast yet then, like, because, Julia Roberts was one of her first films also, and Liam Neeson wasn't like Liam Neeson now, but the fact that you got to work with all these people and now they're like the biggest stars on the planet has to be kind of like cool just to have that experience in your whole repertoire.
It was so much fun.
Driving me crazy that I can't think of the actress, and she just looks so much like her. Even her laughter and her facial expressions. And I love this actress. She's beautiful. You know what I'm talking about. She was in the movie. This is going to be insane. Now listen to this stupid shit I'm going to go through. She was in that movie that
Talking the mic.
She was in that movie that I liked with Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay.
Where they were fighting and the microwave blew up on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Naomi Watts.
No.
You do look like Naomi Watts.
No, not Naomi Watts. The other girl. One with Jesus, she's in so many films. Oh, I love her too. I always go to Amy.
Oh, Amy Adams. He likes Amy Adams.
That's who you look like. Amy Adams.
I love Amy Adams.
I love her too. Isn't she brilliant? She is gorgeous and wonderful and a fabulous actress. I'm crazy about Amy Adams. We should have her on our show.
You never know.
I would love to meet Amy Adams.
So let's go back, though. Hold on. So Satisfaction 2, everybody, you got to listen to the soundtrack because not only do they sing Satisfaction, but I don't even know that song, but Hey Now, Iko, or whatever.
Iko, yeah.
I love that song. You can tell, like I'm a big fan of that whole thing. So I think it's just really cool, and I think it's really cool that you
no satisfaction.
Yeah, but yes,
is that the song?
Yes, except for it's like their version.
Oh, so
we all sang Iko, and I sang Mr. Big Stuff.
Oh, that's the best one too. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? It's I love the movie so much. Okay, and even like the Spanish guy that you guys steal his van at the beginning, he's been on like a zillion. Like just there's so many people in it that have had such great careers. That maybe they weren't all that well then, and I think it's really cool how you went into you played a musician and then you went into the whole like musical field in general. Do you know Samantha Newark?
I do, but we only met. When did we meet? I think it was Was it just last year? I'm bad with years.
Okay.
Bad with names.
You guys were both in the Gem movie, right? You both had cameos.
Yes, we had cameos on different days, but yeah, we never met back when we were doing the Gem cartoon because it was she was in LA and I was in New York.
It's so cool. So you guys remember Gem and the Holograms? Well, Britta is actually Gem's the singing voice, and Samantha was like the actual like when she's talking to people voice.
Yeah.
Which is so cool, and I think that's really fun. So what did you think of the Gem movie? Did you like it?
I did. I mean, it's hard for me to be objective. You know, I just was kind of floored that anyone was making a Gem movie. So I just sat there with a grin on my face the whole time. Yeah.
I think I loved it. I mean, I thought it was good. I don't know how true to the cartoon I thought it was because I was a big fan of the cartoon. But for me, what happened, Chad?
Oh, shoot.
It wasn't me.
Oh, Chad, did you hit a video button by a chance, Britta?
No.
You disappeared.
Both of you re-hit your video button.
Hit your video button. Okay, here we go. I hit mine. Hit your video button because something happened and both of us went off. Little video icon. It looks like a movie camera, and it probably had. Just click it. There we go. We're coming back. Okay.
There you are. Dark.
I didn't touch anything.
Yeah, why is it dimmed out? That's weird.
Why are we all dark?
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
You're not dark to me.
Oh, really?
You're gray to us.
You're gray to us. Hold on. Let me look at
Hit
my
it
view
again.
thing. Hang on. Contacts, recent Scott Bond. Oh, well. We'll just keep going. We'll keep going.
Yeah, but when we put this on television, we can't do it. We can't do
It'll
a
be
split
dark.
screen.
I know, but I don't know how to like change. Chad, how do I
dark
change
and
that?
us light.
I don't know what happened. Everything just freaked out there.
It's dark on his too.
It's dark on my end too.
Really? It's
I really
fine.
Skype. Skyping is
Chad,
such
what
a
do you
bore.
think? You got an idea?
You could both try to call back.
I'm not bored with you. We just got late last night from L.A.
So
I'm still on L.A. time.
I don't know how to make this
I'm
cut
exhausted.
lighter. You know what? Hey, Chad, how about if we both call? No, I can't call him back. No, let's just go with it. Don't worry about it. All right.
Are you sure you don't want to start all over? I mean,
Should we call back in, Chad, and try it again? You want to do a music break and we'll try it again?
Yeah, reboot. Reboot it.
Okay.
Reboot it.
Oh, there we
Oh,
are.
there it is.
There
It just decided to work.
Just came back.
I guess it was Skype. They always screw up.
Rolling.
All right, so we're rolling good. I'm glad we didn't have to do anything. I'm happy. Okay, so I think it's really cool. I'll get back to where I left off. That you went into the whole musical thing. The Gem thing was fun. Oh, I was saying, the thing that I liked best about the Gem movie was all the cameos. The fact that you had a cameo and Samantha had a cameo, and I'm a huge Molly Ringwald fan, and she had a cameo, and so that they had all these 80s icons coming in for cameos is what I really liked about it more than I liked the movie itself.
It was a prequel, though. That's I got the explanation. So I got really. I mean, I love Juliette Lewis is the best. And then when Misfits come in at the end is really exciting.
Yeah, so that means there will be another one, right? I'm sure there will be. I'm sure it did well enough to get another one.
I don't think so. I think it did very poorly.
So what have you got for us coming up?
Music.
I have a solo album.
Yes, she's got a.
Oh, you're
brand new
not
album.
filming anymore.
She's an actress. Primarily, she's a
Oh,
musician.
she's so pretty. You should film.
I'm available for work.
She has a brand new. Okay, first of all, look at that.
Wow, what
She's
a great
actually got it
picture.
on an LP.
You look like Peggy Lee there.
I know.
Peggy Lee is?
Who is?
Peggy Lee.
Oh my God, I love Peggy Lee. She's the best.
In that picture, you look like her.
Okay, so this is your day. First of all, let's back up a little bit.
Why do I do all these lookalikes?
First of all, I don't know.
Old people do that. I notice when you get old, you do the lookalikes.
I don't know. That's
I think it's
okay.
because our
I
brains
like to
are
do
fading.
that too. No,
It's
it's not.
because we've seen more people.
I don't know. Lately, I've been doing everybody I meet. You look like this one. You look like that one. It's getting to be a bore.
But this is your first solo record, but you've actually released music under the band name Luna and Dean and Britta, and Dean is your husband.
Yes, that's right.
See, I got my facts all straight. So
Let's see that picture again. You flashed it too quickly.
Okay.
Hold it to the camera so we can all enjoy it.
Okay, go down. There we go.
Look at that. Gorgeous. That's a Peggy Lee picture. Peggy shot like that all the time.
So this, everybody,
Great,
is Britta
great.
Phillips' new album. It's called Luck or Magic.
Beautiful.
It's available. It came out on the April 28th or something, right?
Yeah, on the 29th.
29th, April 29th. And one thing that's really cool about this is that it's got she did 5 covers and 5 original songs. I think if I'm wrong, just tell me. Hey, you got that wrong. And it's really cool because if you haven't ever heard her voice or aren't aware of her, you'll hear her original music, but you'll also get to hear her doing covers of songs that everybody knows. Like, well, we're gonna play Drive in a little bit, and then I love Landslide.
Oh, thank you.
So I actually didn't know what the other I listened to all of them, and I was like, I don't even know if I know which ones are covers. I just liked them all, so I don't even know which other ones were covers and which ones are your originals. But tell us which is your favorite of your original on the new album.
My favorite original is track 2. It's called Do It Last.
Okay. I like that one, too.
You have to cut the nose hairs.
Oh, stop
Let me
that.
pull them.
We've been in Palm Springs for a week. We got home at midnight last night.
I mean, why you have nose hairs?
Oh, well, don't tell everybody that.
You look like a walrus.
Okay, well, don't worry about that right now.
Let me pull them.
Let's go. Come
Let
on,
me
talk
pull
with
them.
her. See, now
Show your hairs, Jim.
She's trying to look. Don't be
Let me
stupid.
pull.
No,
Let me,
stop it.
my nails, I could pull them right out.
No, we're not going to touch
Jimmy and
my
I are
nose.
married, in case you didn't know.
Oh, yes, we're
legally married. We're the first gay.
What?
We're legally
married 4 years now. We were married in New York 4 years ago. And we're the first gay married couple to do what we're doing now. And like I said before, we're the #1 media show.
Web show.
How do you like that? In the world. So you're going to be all over the place, my sweet.
I got to love it. So tell us this. Why did you wait such a long time to release a solo record?
That's a good question. I kept getting busy.
Okay.
That's not a bad thing.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing. Come on.
I really don't have an answer. I guess time flies, I was 20 when I moved to New York, and then, suddenly I was 50, and I thought, oh my God, I need to do a solo album.
I know the feeling.
Yeah,
I was 20 about a month ago.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know where it went, but it went sure fast. And the older you get, the quicker it goes. That's the sad part.
So how did you pick the 5 covers then? Like, because it's easy to pick original songs that you put on. Like, what kind of thought process goes through when you decide to do Landslide and Drive and whatever the other covers actually are?
Well, there are 2 huge covers, Drive and Landslide, and I usually steer clear of big hits, and I pick very obscure covers.
Okay.
The other covers I picked are Wrap Your Arms Around Me by Agneta of ABBA.
Yep.
Oh, I love that.
Fallen in Love by Dennis Wilson of the Beach Boys. Yep. And One Fine Summer Morning by Evie Sands, who I think she was Dusty Springfield's favorite singer back in the 60s, so she's great. And
60s.
Yeah.
Actually, we're the same age. I'm the same age as she is.
Yeah, I'll be that age too again next week.
Again.
I've been 50 about 7 times now.
25.
25 times.
Yes. Go ahead. What were you going to say, Britta?
So the two big covers, Drive by the Cars and Landslide by Fleetwood Mac, were picked by my friend Scott Hardkiss, who this is the reason I got my solo album started back in 2012 was because he suggested that I make a solo album and he produce it with me, and he had ideas about huge covers that I should do, and those 2 ended up on the album.
Okay.
You picked some really good covers.
So
my
Chad.
sweet. Wow.
Hey Chad.
Yes, sir.
Do you have the Drive video that we can play?
We do.
All right.
Are we going to play the Fleetwood Mac one?
No, we're playing the Drive one because there's a video.
I have a video for that.
Let's see.
Okay.
So how about this, Britta? You actually introduce it for us, and then we're going to play it, and then we're going to come back and talk after we hear it.
Oh, okay. This is my video for Drive.
Woo!
Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Who's gonna plug their ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Yeah. Who's gonna hold you down when you shake? Who's gonna come around when you break? Can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Oh, yeah, yeah, you can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
Woo, nice job.
Hey everybody, so that's Drive by Britta Phillips off her debut solo EP or album, Luck or Magic. I guess it's a full album. It's not an EP, so my bad.
What a change of pace. We're back to civilized music and a woman that can sing, thank God. You have a lovely voice and you're gorgeous. You got to see in black and white the shot. You're such a beautiful girl. I saw Jane Fonda. I saw all these movie stars in you. You should be what are those people that impersonate? You look like so many people, but your voice is sweet and soft and my ears thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
From some of the crap I have to listen to on this show, you wouldn't believe.
It was beautiful. It actually really is beautiful.
I want to hear the I don't care if we don't see you. Play the...
I don't have it.
Why don't you have it?
Because we can only play one song when it gets...
No, not when they're this good. When they sing this good, we play three.
We don't.
When they stink...
I don't have another song.
When they stink, we play a half a song.
Another one.
I want to hear the Stevie Nicks one, the Fleetwood.
I downloaded it
Can
today.
imagine what she does with that. Look what she did with this.
I know, it's fantastic.
Did a good job. I loved it. It was so soothing. I felt like I was driving off.
So let's do a little sales pitch though. So like for people that are listening,
Very
where
nice.
do people go to get Luck or Magic?
Oh, well, you can get it on iTunes. You can get it on Amazon as a digital download, a CD or LP. I still have a pledge campaign. Pledge Music is a kind of it's sort of like a Kickstarter, except I didn't raise money to make the album. I made the album and then sold it on Pledge Music. So it's pledgemusic.com/Britta Phillips. I have a whole store full of goodies.
You can buy the actual record.
Yeah.
Right on there, which is cool. I guess
Well,
they call the
everyone,
record
if
the
you
LP,
want to
okay.
hear decent music, good music with a beautiful voice, music that you can clean the house with, you can have sex with, you can cook with, you can fall asleep to, and not be like this wired by most of the junk that's out there where they don't sing, they talk. They rap. What do you think about rapping?
You know what? I like some rap music. I think there's two kinds of music. There's good music and the other kind. So I'm kind of genre-less. Except I don't like dubstep.
I don't like
Wait, would you ever rap? No.
No, I wouldn't. No.
You're too good. You have a voice.
But I
Why
bet,
rap?
is there any rap that you like though?
Yeah, I really like Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, see, that's good.
He's fantastic. He's like, he's sort of, it's like poetry over jazz players, it's really cool.
I like Iggy Azalea. Like, it would be cool to like have one of your songs and have her do like one little like rap verse thing in it or something. Would be a cool thing because I really like Iggy Azalea.
Yeah, I do too.
I think all rap stinks.
He doesn't like any of it.
Rap is because they couldn't sing and they decided to speak. Nobody's going to tell me that it's called a song. It's called a speech.
Yeah, you could liken it more to a poetry, say.
I would say, but they should not put it in the category of singing. It should be in the category of speaking.
It's rapping.
To music.
So, who are some of your influences of people that you actually like a lot? Maybe like a few past ones, and who do you kind of like currently? Do you listen to people's music?
Do I listen to what?
Other people's music, like who do you listen to? Who do you like to listen to?
Peggy Lee, she said, which I love.
Peggy Lee is definitely, I think, one of the best singers. Nina Simone.
Oh, I love Nina.
Dusty Springfield.
Okay, not bad.
Let's see. Who else? Sometimes I go blank.
What about like anybody? Do you have anybody who's out right now, who's current right now that you're like, oh my gosh, I actually really like that a lot?
Yeah. Kate LeBon.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
She's Welsh.
Okay.
And she's a very cool indie rock band.
Okay.
She's very cool. Who else do I like? I like Christine and the Queens. Have you heard Christine and the Queens?
Yes, I have.
No, but I've heard a lot of Queens.
Well,
my friends, we just got back from Palm Springs.
She's reminds me of a cross between Michael Jackson and Francoise Hardy.
There you go. I like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Jess Glynn. I like Jess Glynn. She's like a UK artist who I like.
haven't heard her.
And because I watch all those like reality shows, and she was like a guest on one of those reality shows. And there's another girl who didn't get on American Idol. They cut her. She didn't make it, and now she's like won a Grammy for Best New Artist last year. But I forgot her name. But I like her a lot too.
What do you think of Johnny Mathis?
Oh, Johnny Mathis is
He's it.
Yeah.
I think he's better than Frank Sinatra.
I don't know. It's apples and oranges, but
Johnny's coming on in a few months, and
really? Has he? Yeah.
And I can't wait to tell him that I've loved him since the first time I saw him on television when I was 16 years old, and he sang "Chances Are," and I flipped out. I have followed him all these years. I've met him 3 times, and he's the sweetest, most delightful man in the world. Gentle and kind and generous and good.
Oh, well.
And that's why his music is so beautiful, because his beauty. Do you believe that your inner soul comes out because I hear in your music tenderness, softness, caressing, and just peace. Are you those things?
I'm those things and lots of other things that aren't so nice.
Your music comes out nice, good.
No, I hope. I mean, it's hard to say because I think some people that are not so nice can make beautiful music. That can happen.
Yes.
Definitely, in my experience. It's kind of like, there can be a great actor who conveys a lot of intelligence, and as a person, they're just
stupid. I mean, the actor Glenn Ford. If you know who Glenn Ford was, a very, very big Warner Brother actor. He worked with Rita Hayworth all the time. Was as dumb as a nail. I mean, as an attack, whatever. I mean, he didn't know how to speak. Yet on film, he was eloquent because of speech. They gave him a script.
Well, yeah.
Some actors and actresses are that way. They're stupid in person. And on film, they're fabulous. And contraire is Jane Mansfield, who was brilliant off camera. She was stupid on camera, deliberately, but she was a genius off camera. That's what's her name's mom, Haggerty.
Mariska Hargitay.
Mariska Hargitay's mom is Jane Mansfield.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's her mom.
Yeah.
And she's lovely. Mariska's lovely, and she's a very bright woman. She took after her mom. She's got an incredible IQ, Mariska.
I gotta love it. So are you? So you've been on tour. Do you have any tour dates or anything that you're going that we can let when you're going to go?
I'd
touring
come
for
to
Luck or
see you.
Magic?
I would come to see you.
Where are you right now?
We're all over. We're going to
in
be in Palm
Pennsylvania.
Springs next. We're moving to Palm Springs. We just came in from New York. We're all over.
We're in
Palm
Pennsylvania.
Springs will be our permanent home. Are you coming to Palm Springs? They would love you. They would love you there.
I don't think so. No, that's not on the itinerary at the Mo.
Hey, it's a big audience.
I'm going on tour with Luna, which is the band I play with my husband. That's how I met him. And I play bass in Luna. I don't sing too much. I just play bass. But I'm opening up. I'm doing my solo show opening for Luna. So
that's really cool that you can double dip like that and get all that exposure. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And that way you don't have to go on tour away from your husband because he's on tour with you.
Where are you from now? New York?
I live in LA now, but I'm from Pennsylvania. Sorry,
Pennsylvania. We're in Bucks County right now.
Oh, really? That's where I grew up.
Where?
Doylestown, New Hope.
You from Doylestown? Where in Doylestown?
New Hope, Buckingham, Forest Grove.
Where's Swamp Road?
What?
Swamp Road? I'll flip out. Are you from Swamp?
We used to move every year. So Pineville, I get confused about all the streets I lived on. But I was definitely right in Forest Grove, and now I'm blanking on the name there.
We're on Patriot Hill.
We're on Patriot Hill in Doylestown.
I can tell where we live now because we're moving. Before I wouldn't do it.
My aunt and uncle live in Doylestown, yeah.
Isn't that funny? Doylestown.
So wait, tell us. So where are you going on tour so we can try and get you to sell tickets for tour dates?
Okay, let's see. I'm playing. Well, actually, I'm off to London and Paris next week. Playing a different show. It's hard to explain this. It's a show with 5 other artists performing in front of Andy Warhol's films.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So, it's called Exposed: Unseen Warhol Films, and it's a beautiful show. And we're playing at the Barbican on Monday in London, and the Paris Philharmonie, I believe, on
Nice.
21st, and then Nantes.
No wonder you don't want to go to Palm Springs. I don't blame you.
And then I'm going to New York. I'm doing a free in-store show at Rough Trade and Records in Brooklyn on the 26th. And then we go to Rhode Island and Massamoka.
So you're not doing California.
She did it.
I'm going to play in LA on June 20th at Bardo School Night. It's at 9:00.
And where do people?
So
Let's say
all
people
of our
wanna
LA friends go.
Where do you on your website? Do you have a website? Yes, it's Britta.
Yes.
BrittaPhillips.com.
And the tour dates are all up there.
That's what I wanted to get across. So everybody go to BrittaPhillips.com for the tour dates. You can also follow her on Twitter. She's super nice. It's at Britta Phillips on Twitter.
Oh, wait, the date I'm interested in is Nova York. When are you going to be in New York?
May 26th.
May 26th.
We're there. Will you count us in? I'm serious.
No,
We're coming.
That's the day of our show, I think.
Well, it's always that day,
I know,
Wednesday.
are you doing a daytime show or a nighttime?
Nighttime.
Because it's
At 7 o'clock. It's a very short, 7 to 7:30. Free. It's in the Rough Trade record store. They have a
We won't make that because we won't get there that in time.
No,
for
we
that.
can't get there by 7.
That's okay. You're going to play
We wind
someplace.
up
We're going to
here.
live in.
I love her. I want to see her live, Jimmy.
I'll be back. I want to play Le Poisson Rouge, and they want to have me there at some point. So I'll be back.
Because I definitely want to come to your show. I
you-
will so enjoy it. My ears need it. No, really, you're adorable. You're delightful. You're charming. You're beautiful. And you're from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Instagram. Are you on Instagram too or no?
Oh yes. I guess it's Britta_Phillips. That's what it is.
All right, everybody. So you got to go to BrittaPhillips.com. You got to go buy the album or go to what's the Pledge Music.
Oh yeah, pledgemusic.com/Britta Phillips.
There you go.
You should be playing at Melvin's in Palm Springs. It's a lovely room. I'm going to talk to Melvin. I know him. It's a lovely room. Give me a couple of months to get out there.
Okay.
Because we're moving there permanently. And I like you so much that I think I'm going to start to push you around. And no percentage. I don't want 10%. I'll just do it as a friend. There's 2 rooms I know that you'd work in. 2 rooms, definitely. Definitely. That she would absolutely draw them in like crazy. Because there's a lot of gay, we're gay, Jimmy and I. As I said, we're married, and all our gay friends are there, and they're all important people. So we send the word out, go, and they're going to tell everybody else to go. Because you're really a beautiful singer.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I do. I love her voice. I miss it already.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna get her album. Get me her album. Put it in the car. Oh, we haven't done Put It in the Car in a long time. If I say to Jimmy, put it in the car, it's like winning an Emmy or Golden Globe. Because I don't put everybody in my car. So now I want.
He hasn't said it in a long time. That's why he forgot.
Right. I want Britta in my car, especially because we have 2 dogs. We have to drive cross country. So especially when we're driving cross country, I don't want any of that crap, that screaming shit, those rappy people. I'll drive off into a cactus. I need soothing. I need Johnny Mathis, Peggy Lee. I need all my people and Britta.
All right. Here's what we got to do. We got to do so because we got 2 minutes left. All right.
Aw.
So everybody, first off, follow at Britta Phillips on Twitter, Britta_Phillips on Instagram. Do you have a Facebook page?
I do. It's Britta Phillips NYC, even though I'm not in NYC anymore.
Britta Phillips
I'm going to
NYC.
friend you. I'm going to friend you so I can get all your updates and pass it out to everybody. So friend me back.
Everybody get
Ron
her,
Russell.
Get her Luck or Magic album. It just came out April 29th. It's fantastic. You're going to really like it.
No, they're going to love it because this is good music. This is music you don't get tired of. A voice that just is she's a massage. That's what I'm going to say. Her voice massages you.
And she's on her way to Europe next week, but she'll be back to the States playing later on. So we want to wish you a great trip and a happy, safe trip to to Europe, and have a good time. We want to say hi to Dean, your husband, who's in Luna, and Dean and Britta, and how cool it is to go on tour. And we want to thank you for coming on the Jimmy Star Show. We think you're fabulous.
And it was really fun. And yes, I do. I love your voice.
Thanks so much. It's a pleasure.
I'm not blowing smoke up your
and
butt either.
when you get back, let us know that you're back if you're coming anywhere on the East Coast. And if you ever have anything you want to promote, let us know too, because we'll bring you back anytime.
We should be here till maybe September or before, we hope. So if you're appearing anywhere, within 1,000 miles, not really, within 100 miles or whatever, I want to come and see you.
Okay.
And meet you and your husband and talk about your music.
There you go.
When I hear talent,
You gotta go.
I like to help talented people.
Oh, bless you.
There's
Thanks
such
so
little
much.
talent around. My God, we need it.
Listen to that. So everybody go to BrittaPhillips.com and
Yay,
check it out.
Britta
Follow her on
Phillips.
Twitter.
Yay.
Don't forget to get Luck or Magic. We want to thank you so much.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Have a safe travels. See you
Thank
soon.
you. Thank you.
Bye.
You're delightful. Bye, honey.
Fantastic.
Another nice sweetheart. We have such nice people on our show.
What'd you think, Chad? We had really nice people today, right?
We always have nice
2
people.
beautiful, talented women. I like it.
You have the voice on her. I could hear that voice all week long. I like those whispery, soft, caressing voices.
I do too.
I don't like loud, screaming people that don't have voices. They yell. They think screaming is singing. God damn it.
Hey, easy.
Easy with the words.
Easy with what? God damn it. Who cares? There's no such thing anyway.
Wait, how did you get the orange cup? I thought you showed up with orange. You had a clear glass earlier with orange stuff in it. Now your cup turned orange.
I brought him one and he brought one.
Yeah, Deirdre left a half a sandwich in the refrigerator that I ate with the clear glass.
Oh, I see.
It was provolone and super sod that was delicious.
That's
Hey,
good.
guys.
Come home now. Look.
Great show, fellas. Great show.
Well,
Good for
we're
you.
back, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We've got a great show for you guys. Next week, we've got a soap opera star, and we got the guy from the original Mad Max movies who played the bad guy. He's awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we hope you guys are doing well and have a great weekend. And we want to say peace out and see you guys next week.
And love to Goddess. I didn't say that on the whole show. Goddess, kisses to you, my dear.
Bye, everybody.
Liverpool MC, you can't test me. Big up the girls inside the party. Let's get down to crazy Jimmy. Big up myself and known as Alfie, the one and only, the Turkish MC.
Always love the clothes of Jimmy.
Bitch, I'm your one I wanna be. Jimmy Star, new celebrity.
We'll take you out.